their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your...
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Pacers trail by 16. They've got Evan Mobley. And it's Livingston in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Halliburton kicks to Bridges. To the paint. And plucked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Livingston tries again. Mobley misses.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Bridges, right side. Back to Halliburton. Chalk up 2 there. Halliburton's got 5.
And Halliburton showing a little bit on the inside. He doesn't have much muscle, but able to get contact and stay aggressive.
Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Mathurin. Giddy defending. Halliburton for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Halliburton against Giddy. Launches a 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Halliburton. It's deflected. A wide open look here for Terry. They grab their own miss. And Mobley throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Halliburton after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Pass towards A. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And the first one at the line is good. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Baines checked in for Indiana. Both good from the line that time. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Giddy. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Giddy thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
and they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Making a change here.
Blazers youth dance team. Show some love there.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, Bain. Passes it to Duarte. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Indiana again missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Pacers trail by 16. Halliburton passes to Bain. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
On defense, the Trailblazers. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Out of bounds, Blazer ball. Pacers ball.
Here's Duarte, defended by Durant. 6 to shoot.
Well, excellent job. KD timing the contest there and using his length to bother the shot.
KD draws the double. Thompson for the triple. Another shot. And it's sent back by Turner. And he's able to get it back. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Pacers. It's a 16-point game. Portland grabs the miss. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Yeah, and talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now, here's Sharpe. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Lest us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 8. Dishes it to Bridges. They need this one. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Bridges has got 7.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton passes to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
For Indiana, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Halliburton passes to Bain. Here's Duarte.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Bridges with it. Picked up by Thompson. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The pass to Sharpe. And then Sharpe with the dunk.
It's funny how much the defense... defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
So for the Trailblazers, Livingston's checked in, and it's the Beast in for Josh Giddey. In Indiana with a change here, too. Monte Morris is checked in for Halliburton. The free throw drops for Sharp. Pacers trail by 18. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. So it's the Pacers now after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Morris finds Turner from 12 feet out. And it's Portland with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. To the inside. Now Bridges. 9 points in the game so far. In the corner, it's Morris. Takes the 3. The putback, and it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's the Beast, covered by Morris. Here's Livingston. Off the left rim and out. Pacers trail by 18.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Sean. He's got 14, and it's Desmond Bane with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Magic Johnson checked in for Sharp. And Indiana with a change here, too. Jackson's checked in. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Thompson kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thompson from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Jackson.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
In the corner, it's Morris. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Johnson, good. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. The Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Bane kicks to Bridges. Launches it. That one, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And yes, it's good. 12 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Bridges outside. Pass to Bane. Jacks up a 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Pacers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And he hits the first of 3.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
It's picked off. Plenty of space. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The Beast goes back up. The Pacers pull it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Morris
half.
against Thompson.
2 minutes.
Morris with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 16. Outside, Bain, Mathurin. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Johnson. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Portland, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. And that one misses.
At the line for Portland, Livingston. At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Morris passes to Bain. Morris outside. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Morris passes to Mathurin. Back to Morris. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Smith outside. Off target from outside. And so it's Portland with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Portland came out ready to play. A smoldering performance for them early as they shut down everything defensively and were clicking on offense, going 10-0 to start. Their confidence continued as they ended up leading still by a huge margin at the end of one. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court right now for the Pacers. Desmond Bane out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Turner. And it's Duarte in at the 3, the small forward. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game. You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Here's Livingston. The Beast. Great positioning on the putback. The Beast's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Trailblazers.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Basket counts.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Duarte, that falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Duarte has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Bane. At the elbow, it's Turner. It's deflected.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Turner with the steal. Here's Duarte. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Halliburton for 3. And no good. And it's Portland the other way. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
Okay, how about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
Trailblazers leading by 20. Johnson goes in. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul.
That's good from Johnson.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Matt.
And Johnson drops them both. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Giddey's checked in for Portland.
Blazers Youth Dance Team.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Bridges kicks to Halliburton. Now the pass to Bain. Over Giddey. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Portland leading by 22. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Mobley. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Now here's Turner. Bridges, right side. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
KD's shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wasted no time on that one. Halliburton's got 11.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
KD looking around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Halliburton outside. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Mobley. Here's Giddey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 11.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Bain. He's got 14. Pass to Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Trailblazers leading by 21, and it's Giddey in the corner. Wants to get it to KD and does. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's where Kevin Durant's length really pays off on the inside. Hard to hold him back without fouling.
Bain finds Halliburton. Portland grabs the miss. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Duarte. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Shot clock at 5. From deep. No good there.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bain, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Durant after Magic Johnson's miss. The rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Turner up top to end the drought. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the mid-range jumper's such an important shot for Turner. Rounds out his game and lets him do even more damage inside.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Giddey against Bain. Over Giddey. Bain, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Bain. He's got 14. Here's Duarte. Pass to Turner. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Portland. They host the Clippers after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Johnson dishes to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
It's basically pick your poison with Kevin Durant, especially in the screen and roll, an effective passer, and of course, a deadly shooter.
Here's Duarte. From outside the arc. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Passes to Johnson. It's stolen by Smith. Left side, Turner. Uncovered. They get it again. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Trailblazers leading by 22. Johnson inside. Morris is there. KD's shot is off.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Down low. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. On the wing, Johnson. Mobley outside. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to KD. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. There's the pass to Mathurin. Here's Duarte. Fires for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. The Pacers pull it in. RJ's got his 4th rebound in this one.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Duarte. And the Pacers can't get it to go. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And you get used to seeing that from Josh Giddey. The way he sees the court is just remarkable.
Here's Duarte after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Pass to Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Releases from 15. That one's not going to go. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Mathurin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Pacers, Mathurin. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Terry's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.